We're back at it again with another Boruto episode review, and you guys already know what it is. I'm going to talk about what I liked and disliked about the episode. Let's get right into it. Lord Ku knows particle style. What the hell? And in the Boruto episode 84 preview, we also hear Lord Ku say that he is Lord Oniki's vessel and he serves his Lord Oniki. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm guessing particle style sort of created all of these types of creatures, like the Akutas and all of these other people that abducted Mitsuki, which I still don't know their names because they're just not interesting enough and they don't really mention their names very much throughout the series. But the point is, it's funny because as I always watch Naruto, when Oniki said that he can destroy things at an atomic level with particle style, I also wonder, wait, can he just create things also at an atomic level with particle style if he just reverse engineers the jutsu style? So yeah, that's always something that I had in mind, and it seems that might be the case when it comes down to these creations, I guess you could say, that Oniki created or that Lord Ku created. But again, like I said at the beginning of the episode, Lord Ku on the next week's episode preview, he did say that he's Lord Oniki's vessel and he basically serves him and stuff. And from my understanding, Oniki never really had a son. But keep in mind, I didn't really read the Naruto data books and stuff like that. But anyways, that's one of the biggest things that caught my attention, the fact that Lord Ku has the particle style, and he definitely seems to be very, very strong as well, which is pretty amazing. We got to see some, of course, a little bit of action, a little bit of fighting scenes. Shikadai basically got captured, and he got sort of placed in a cell next to Kuratsuchi, and apparently they're going to be breaking out of there because Kuratsuchi says that she tends to, of course, keep the promise that she made to Naruto. On last week's Boruto episode review, I talked about how maybe Oniki is doing this because he wants peace all over the world, and he wants to create these creations to sort of protect the Earth Village and all of the other villages out there. And apparently it seems that was the case, but it wasn't exactly how I sort of described it, I guess you could say. Long story short, if you guys haven't watched the episode, or if you guys don't really watch the Boruto episodes and you just watch my Boruto episode reviews, Oniki specifically said that his village got attacked a couple of years back, 5 years ago, and basically he just didn't want the young shinobi to basically be falling down on their bodies. So yeah, that's basically why he decided to create these creations. And honestly, I guess you could say it makes sense, but something that Kuratsuchi said in the episode definitely made even more sense. And basically what she said is oh, you know what, if we need help, we're going to, of course, get it from the other villages, and we're not going to be creating experiments or any secrets or any of that stuff. And I actually, of course, really, really like that because it definitely just goes to show that Kuratsuchi is basically a new school, and it just goes to show that Oniki is basically sort of caught up on, still on the past and in war. I mean, keep in mind, guys, Oniki basically experienced the terrifying powers of Madara, as in Madara literally went to visit him, and Madara specifically told him, dude, we're at war with you, screw you guys. That's probably one of the best stories, as in that was described in Naruto Shippuden. I really, really like that sort of small arc that we got to find out about Oniki's past. But anyways, that's pretty much it. They found out that what's this guy's name, Mitsuki, has I was about to say Reaper Death Seal, but yeah, they found out that Mitsuki has a curse mark. And we're definitely going to see where that definitely develops at, because Orochimaru said that when they're about to discover Mitsuki's secrets, Mitsuki's just going to self-destruct. On the next episode preview, Oniki sort of seemed a little hesitant, but we're definitely going to have to see where this next episode sort of leads us. And apparently episode 82 to 85 have been leaked. I haven't really taken a look at the leaks because, like I said before, I don't really care about leaks. I just want to watch the series as it goes by. And yeah, hopefully, I'm just really, really hoping that this current arc ends in episode 85 or episode 86. Because honestly, I just want to get to the point on this damn arc. It's just losing. I'm just losing interest on this arc. All right. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the Boruto episode review. Let me know what are your thoughts on this week's episode. See you guys in the next one. And actually, let me just point out one more thing. A lot of people dislike Boruto. I guess you could say they dislike Boruto because they just constantly see it as an extension of Naruto. I think Boruto is a pretty good series. It's just that there's one thing that just ruins the series, and it's just basically fillers. The truth is, Boruto is basically just old school. There's a reason why One Punch Man is such an amazing anime. There's a reason why Mob Psycho 100 And what's another example? My Hero Academia is a great anime, right? It's because they don't try to put fillers, right, just for the sake of having content. You know, they're not afraid to take breaks, for example. And you know, that's what I think holds Boruto back. But whatever, I do still think that it's a pretty decent anime. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.